Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you for joining with the Success and Money Foundation. Thank you so much for being part of our world. We are so excited to have you here. We are a nonprofit educational foundation. We teach kids, teens, young adults about success and money. Well, because most likely you skip those classes in school as a nonprofit. Our purpose is to help you to have a better life. And we do that by providing free success and money classes for anyone, anywhere. We have three missions. Mission number one is to help those in need. So for every hour you go to class, the foundation will donate a pair of eyeglasses, will feed someone, or will provide some gallons of clean water. Mission number two is to help you. So when you go to class, we're going to give you financial rewards for going to class when you attend online classes and share with others. Now, when we give you our financial rewards, we can do cash prizes, but the big one we do is stock. Why? Because it's the one thing that every adult agrees with me on is that they wish they would have started saving and investing at an earlier age. That's the problem. So that's why we attack it. And so far, we've got thousands and thousands and thousands of students that have opened up their investment accounts and have started investing. Mission number three is to create a wonderful platform for individuals and families, for schools, churches, charities, groups, and teams where you can go through these wonderful classes together. The SuccessMoneyFoundation.org is supported by best-selling authors, educators, and entrepreneurs. Our purpose is to help you have a better life. And my wife and I put $3 million into the foundation. That money is in Berkshire Hathaway stock and other stocks. As it makes money, we give that money away. And so far, we've given out a lot of money. But let's show you some stats for the week. We are celebrating a big, big milestone. We just hit 23,000 students, 23,000 students worldwide. Now, we have more students that have been to the website and gone through classes, but this is how many memberships that we have right now. And this is a big week. We added 261 new students, and we're going to show you how we did that and how you can do it too. You know, our goal is to help people have a better life. They're going to learn, they're going to earn and return. Learn, earn, and return. And we're going to spend most of our time really delving into those three things. But we had 261 new students. We just went over the 170,000 hour mark. And you guys were online this week for 389 hours. That's how we do it. You got to learn, then you've got to earn, and then we have to return by helping others. So this week was massive. Johnson and Ryan and Daryl did a school that they did. And you can see that Johnson racked up 88 new students. And I'm going to have Daryl, and Ryan talk today about how they did that and how you can do it too, because we've created a system that's duplicatable where I can help you do that by having a video that we've created that they can watch, and then you can teach them as well. And you can see I'm in fourth place. I taught a college group and 31 students. Then we've got some of our students that have enrolled other people. You know, the only way we can get this message out is if you share it. That's it. You know, we can spend hundreds of thousands of dollars going out and competing with everybody on Facebook, but, you know, why go out that direction? What we want to do is we want to help you. And so that's the purpose of it. When you do number two mission, we give out financial rewards when you attend online classes and you share with others. So that's pretty important. Here's the top enrollers for the last 7 days. So you can see the big yellow first column. Johnson did 88 new students this week. He's 979 total. So if you go over on the far right, you can see that 979, his students have been online for 5,300 hours. Daryl's right behind him. Ryan's behind him. You can see the massive impact for lifetime, and you can see what's happening over this last week. So congratulations, you guys. Now, we want to make this fun, and so you get to compete. It has to be fun, it has to be educational, but you know what? You guys are a competitive bunch, and so we've made it so that you can compete with other people in these different areas. So a rookie is somebody that's brand new, that's just getting started, that's enrolled 1 to 5 people. And you can see Charles did 3 people this week. He was a college student that I just taught on Monday night. And Peyton's a college kid. So they're just getting started. Beginners are 6 to 10, and then intermediates are above that. And then, of course, the advanced students have to compete with the other advanced students. So congratulations. If you're on this board, you receive a financial reward for being here. Top influencer. Do you really want to make a difference in people's lives? Everybody's jumping on social media. Everybody's posting stuff. Everybody's trying to influence you, to your way of thinking. Well, this is really how it's working. So first thing is when you enroll somebody, you're their enroller. Then your job is to help them duplicate what you just did. And now you're the influencer for that person. So here's Johnson. This is the numbers that he had for the week. And Ethan and Daryl, again, the key is getting people to come back to the site and go through classes. Top influencer of all time. This is pretty dang amazing as you look at that. Pretty amazing. You've got Daryl and Johnson going at it with the top people on their active list on number 1 and number 2. So you can see that Daryl's done 703 people, and those people enrolled another 824. One guy and his wife are responsible for 1,500, and Johnson's right behind him. New memberships that have been online for almost 10,000 hours. Johnson's going to 13,500 hours. Learn, earn, and return. You want to make an impact? You want to change the world? This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Mission number 2 is to give out financial rewards for students when you attend online classes and share with others. And the important thing is that you've got to do in the 7 steps, the 7 habits is step number 4. You need to invest. You need to become an investor. You're just not a consumer. We're going to teach you the simplicity of how that works. And so far we've given out over $145,000 for that one thing alone. We got thousands of you that have started saving and investing. We're over $1.5 million to individuals and families, schools, churches, charities, and nonprofit groups to help those in need. Top individual hours, you got to go to class. You got to learn. Then you got to earn, and then you return. Learn, earn, and return. Learn, earn, and return. So there's Christian, 55 hours. Andre, 42 hours. Get to class. You got to get to class. You want to learn how to do it, you've got to learn from the experts. You're spending all this time doing stupid stuff, watching stupid TikTok videos and dancing cats and other crap. Stop doing that. Let's get you listening to the pros that know what they're doing, because they can help you get to your next level. So congratulations to all of you that are going to class. Top categories. This is the next big thing. So when you enroll somebody, they're part of your group. So when you enroll somebody, they're part of your group. As being part of your group, your job is to be their cheerleader. Your job is to be their mentor. Your job is to have the heart of a teacher, as Dave Ramsey would say, and help them get to their next level. So anytime you enroll somebody, they are part of your individual group. And you can go look at you can go to the leaderboard and pull it up to all the enrollers, click on the name, and it'll show you all the people in their group and how many hours they've got. Pretty amazing. The second thing is you can also be part of a second group. It's optional, but you have an organized group, like a school or a church or a charity or a high school. So kind of the big ones, the easiest ones are churches and high schools. And here's a little interesting fact for you, that if you sign up as an individual and you're by yourself, you'll do about 1x in hours. We'll just use that as the piece, 1x. But if you sign up as a school, you'll do more than that, more like a 2x. But if you sign up as a church and you do this together as a church, it's more like 4x, meaning the camaraderie, the competition, the egging each other on, you'll go through more classes than if you're doing this by yourself. So the second piece is you can be part of an organized group, churches, schools, charities, other stuff like that. The big one is high schools and churches and youth groups. And so you can see we have a lot of groups in the Philippines. We started in the Philippines because we have so many, we do so much charity work there, and that has just really taken off. So then the second one is category. First one's category. Then the second one is organization. Well, what are you? Well, you can see our top new students for this week is the new school in number 1. HS means high school. YS is a young single adult group. This happens to be a church group. Number 3 is a high school. Number 4 is a high school. And this is the new students active for the first 7 days. And that's what's in yellow. So you can see that the new school in number 1, these are all students that we signed up this week. And I'm going to have Daryl and Ryan and Johnson come out and talk to you about how we did that and how you can do the same thing. We have a duplicatable system that you can teach these important pieces. So congratulations to all of you. We've also done a lot of church groups. So our church groups, you can see that this week you've got 3 different congregations, and you can see the top individuals. You can see the top individuals that happen to be in the church groups. And then, of course, you can see the group, the different congregations and how they're doing with each other all the time. Here's the top hours from anybody that's come from a church group. And you can see that you've got Daryl. He actually came from a church group. So he was enrolled by Ethan. And then from there, he's also joined part of one of the church groups. High school groups. This is another biggie. This is a fun one. And we've created a duplicatable system that you can use where I can teach a chunk of it live, or we can just do it on a video. So we're going to show you how we did that, and so how we're signing up and making a huge difference in people's lives. So in the high schools, this week, you can see we've got the top 3 high schools right there that did stuff, and then you can see the top individuals. There's the top individuals from those different high schools. Brand new system, very, very cool. This is the top schools from all time. And of course, then we break it down into subgroups. And so here's the class of 2025 is battling with the class of 2024. And you can see that the seniors this year are outperforming the seniors of last year. So it's got to be fun, got to be educational, and it's got to be competitive. Top students, imagine a high school student going through 449 hours of Success and Money training. That's the reason you're in school. Okay, why are you in school? Why are you going to school? Why are you going to high school? 1 is to learn how to be more successful and how to have a successful life. And number 2 is to manage your money. Those are the 2 most important things you can do. Now, when you go to school, the purpose is to be able to learn. You're going to teach you how to learn because you're a lifetime learner. You're going to be learning every day. Learn, earn, and return. Learn, earn, and return. Learn, earn, and return. But imagine students going to school and actually learning from successful best-selling authors and educators and entrepreneurs. Well, you can see that this is our students right there. And you've got students that are out there making it happen. So congratulations. Now, here's another big one. You want to know why Johnson and Daryl are so dang successful as well as Ryan? Because they are getting people started. They're getting people started. We know that as an overall math, that if you'll watch the first video, if you'll go through the Share the Wealth and Win video, and then take the quiz so that it completes the cycle so that we can give you credit for it, that the average student spends about 20 hours online. If they don't watch the first video, they won't watch anything. So you've got to, when you enroll them, that's the easy part. The next thing is you need to help them get through those first couple classes. And there are 11 different ways that you can make money from the foundation. We talk about learn, earn, and return. When you talk about learn, earn, and return, there's all kinds of wonderful classes that you can learn from. You're going to earn money 11 different ways from the foundation. Why are we doing that? Because our goal is to help you to have a better life. I had wonderful mentors in my lifetime. My dad was my first mentor as a teenager. I had all kinds of mentors after that. And this is a legacy project. The information we're passing down to you is from these people that want to help you have a better life. You know, Tony Robbins says that the secret to living is giving. Zig Ziglar says the only way you get what you want out of life is to help other people get what they want out of life. So that's why we do the Share the Wealth. So on this Share the Wealth one right here, if you watch the first video, then the average student spends 20 hours online. If you don't watch the first video, boom, you're out. You got a membership, but it wasn't any good to you. Look at all these people that enrolled people and then got them started. Got them started. And you can see I'm down there in the bottom. I love it when my team is kicking my trash. All of you should be here. All of you should be here and making that work. There's 76 people that watched that first video this week and got going. So it's great you're signing them up, but now they've got to get to class. Now they've got to get to class. Now they've got to get to class. So that's the key of what we're doing here, guys. You know, you're going to learn, earn, and return. We have all kinds of wonderful classes that you can go to. I highly suggest that you just simply go to courses. Number 2 at the headline, go to courses. In fact, I'm just going to show you. So let me take you there now. So here is our successandmoneyfoundation.org site. Let me take you here. Let's see, Success and Money. Okay, great. So here's the Success and Money site right there. Let me take it and make it big. All right, perfect. Okay, so here we are right here. So go to number 2, courses, and make sure you're logged in. You know, if you want to have access to any of these things, you need to log in. You can click here to log in, or you can come over here and log in. Then there are 11 different ways to make money. So if you click on here, it just gives you more of a overview of these different ways that you can earn money. And then number 2 is you got to share. Learn, earn, and return. How are you returning? You're returning by helping other people. You're returning by giving charity money. You're returning by giving hours and time. Time is more important than money. So we're going to ask you to do both. So when you click there, it will give you your link that you can start sharing with other people. So I'm just going to go ahead and log in just so I can show you how this works. So again, go up to number 7, log in and register. Oh, look at that. Cha-ching, I made some more money today. Awesome. So you come here to courses. And here is a really good overview of the courses that we think that you should go through and in what order. Now, you're welcome to go to any classes you want, but if you want to earn Buffett bucks, there's some specific ones we want you to do. Now, when I sign somebody up, when we sign somebody up at a school or a church, we have them go through this 60-second video. Why? Because we want them to have the experience of going through the very first class. And so we're going to watch that one. There's no sound to it. So when we're teaching a church or a school or somebody else, we sign them up. And then the first thing we want you to do is we want to have you earn some extra money by going through a 60-second class. And then click on the quiz so that it will show you that you completed it. So they earn $3 just for joining. You click on here. Then the key is you're going to come right here and click on your quick start. It's a short 1-minute video. There's no audio to it. You simply click on the go. And I'm going to make it big for you so you can see it. And you can see there's 58 seconds. So the key is to have them go through it quickly. So just go ahead and read this. And again, they can pause it if they need to. So after it finishes it, then you're going to come down here and you're going to go through the little quizzes up here in the corner. You're going to come up here and click on the quiz. And it's just ask you one question. Did you watch the video? Yes, I did. Click, boom. And now it's recording it and it's updating our system to let us know that you finished the class. That's why you do that first thing. I earned 2 points. I earned some Buffett bucks right there. So these go into more detail. You're going to earn $10 when you watch Share the Wealth and Win. You're going to earn $10 when you share your link with other people. You're going to earn some more money when you go through the detailed course, the 25 steps, the Success and Money Secrets. You're going to earn $25 when you go through that. You're going to earn money when you go through the ACE Business course, the Young Investor Society courses. You can earn a lot more money doing all of that. You can earn money when you attend online classes. And you can earn money when you create groups and they attend live classes as well. So you're going to come to courses. Number one, we'll give you an overview, and then you can just come down and pick and choose. We recommend that you just do them in order. Also down here, number 11 is really important, the free books and downloads that you can use, so you can start teaching this yourself. And the downloads is a big one that we're going to show you in just a few minutes. Okay, so that's the big course, the stuff that we're going to do. This is how you learn, this is how you earn, and this is how you return. You're going to learn, earn, and return. You're going to learn, earn, and return. We want you to learn from the best. We want you to earn more money, and the foundation is going to help you with some of that money, but that's just the beginning of it. Your job is to take what we're going to, or your job is to learn how to make more money. You can do that by studying successful people, by solving bigger problems and adding more value. You need to make more money. The governments of the world can't balance their budget. So what do? They print money. They just print money. Here's the perfect example. If there was 10 apples and there was $10 in circulation, 10 apples and $10 in circulation, every apple is worth $1. 10 apples, $10, $1 each. But the governments of the world can't balance their budget. So what do? They print more money. So now there's $20 in circulation and 10 apples. Well, guess what? Every apple is now worth $2. If you own apples, you just doubled your money. If you have to buy apples to eat, it's twice as expensive. That's what's happened in the world. So our goal is to teach you how to become an investor and how to get your money working for you. We want to teach you about your businesses and your small and your real estate. We're going to take you through the 7 steps to help you get where you need to go. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you for making a difference. You see, people are making a difference in other people's lives. You're going to learn, earn, and return. The only way you can get what you want out of life is help other people get what they want out of life. The secret to living is giving. And the way you give is by sharing with others. You got to share with others and then help them get to their next level. So thanks for being with us. We got some more classes that we're going to be following up right after this. We'll be right back.